That's neat. Uh-huh. That's neat. Uh-huh. That's neat. And so much to do, so much to read. I am an intellectual, a free thinker. Mortimer, the silver ship floating on a blue field.
Hey, what are you studying this time?
Sigils.
Those are gonna be tough. Good luck.
Hey, Hugh, could you do me a favor?
What is it?
Could you remind me again why I need to remember so many useless things?
Hey, those useless things can be pretty handy, you know. Allow me to school you with another story. There's the tale of Sir Franz, a seafaring knight who disguised his ship with the sigils of Varpast. He did that to sail behind enemy lines and rescue Princess Linnea from her captors. So, if you ever plan to rescue a pretty princess someday, you better come prepared with those useless things.
Thanks, Hugh. I'll try to keep that in mind.
You up for an adventure? Right on! Let's go kick some ass! What the hell did we do? Now that was the good stuff.
We're not done yet.
Who's next? Keep it coming, kiddo.
You'll feel better in no time.
She's calling me.
Did I heal you too much? Money in the bank, baby!
Find anything good? Some healing would be great.
I'm on it.
See that, kiddo? Aside from him, my...
Gotcha.
Careful! You want to get out alive, remember?
Get good, Scrubs.
Who's next?
You can't die! Heaven doesn't want you!
Is this real life?
I guess there's no fixing your head. I'm here to help.
Careful! You want to get out alive, remember? Hey, don't piss him off too much. Perfect timing.
You're welcome. You? What was that crazy chick talking about?
I don't know, but I've got a feeling this master of theirs is up to no good.
Yeah! Yeah!
Yes, getting better. Block those strikes. Watch your footwork. Steady.
Got it! Block! Block!
Also, stop shouting the word block. You waste your breath.
Aw, but I can't help it! It's the best part of fighting! Whoa!
Well, at least you're improving. That's a good sign.
Good job. That was actually kind of tough.
Thanks.
Looks like I worked up quite a sweat. Is it okay if we have a short break, Millie?
By all means.
Such a hot day. Good thing I got a fresh set of clothes packed.
Vel?
Huh?
I'm right here.
Oh! Ah! Turn around!
Don't mind me, I'm just...
Now!
Okay. Sorry, I didn't know. Heads up next time you change, why don't you?
Yeah. Sorry. It's just been me and Millie for so long. I forgot that you were...
What? A guy? Ouch.
No, don't take it like that. It's more like, well, we used to always just train alone. Until we met you, we had to keep this whole grand thing a secret. Being Cerulea's #1 knight doesn't leave much room for...
Making friends?
Yeah.
Oh.
Anyway, let's get back to work.
All right. Come on, Vel. Let's do this.
Sure.
And for what it's worth, I'm glad to have you as a friend.
Thanks, you big dummy.
There you are.
Is there anything else you're afraid of?
Not sure.
Come on, what about bugs? Court jesters? Heights? Really angry swans?
Lettuce.
What?
Lettuce. Gross.
That's not being afraid. That's just food you don't like.
Lettuce is evil. Trust me.
Please, let's talk. Please, let's talk. Please, let's talk.
Princess, is there anything you're afraid of?
I have no fears. As a member of Cerulean royalty.
Oh, Squire. Yes, I shall try to make time. Alcoves. I'm beginning to miss.
What else can you tell me about the Gegners?
Well, they live in the steppes and badlands of the northeast. Once the war starts, we can expect hot days and cold nights. Finding sustainable resources will also be difficult. Not much vegetation grows in the Gegner steppes. That is probably why they favor raiding other lands. Why spend time cultivating unfertile soil when you can just steal another kingdom's resources?
Well, they're not stealing our shit, that's for sure. We'll get them before they ever have the chance. Hey, sis! I'm home! What happened here?
I was baking.
Baking? This place looks like a herd of cows ran through here.
I was trying to recreate Mom's recipe again. I couldn't get it right. Too sweet, too sour, too stale. Always lacking that punch that I remember so clearly. I can't do anything. I can't even bake properly anymore. It all just comes out wrong. Nothing is the same. I just want to go back, to be like they always were.
Amy, pass me the apples.
Bro, what?
5 pounds of baking apples, half a cup of sugar. 1/4 a cup of unsalted butter. 3 whole eggs.
What are you doing?
What does it look like? Those are the ingredients for a perfect apple pie. Come on, you can do it just like we did before.
What do you mean?
Back when we were baking for the market festival. Remember? It was our special apple pie. We made it together. And I know it's never going to taste like how you remembered it. I'm way too clumsy. I get the measurements wrong sometimes, and maybe you aren't as good as a baker as your mom was. I'm sorry to say this, but I don't think it's ever going to taste the same. But that's okay. It doesn't have to. We'll make it our own special apple pie.
Bro.
I know things have been complicated lately, but we can try and put things back together. Come on, let's do this together.
Bro.
I got the flour right here.
Thanks.
So, what do you need next?
Eggs.
3 eggs coming right up.
Let's do this.
I gotta say, it doesn't look half bad, huh?
Actually, it looks pretty good.
Let's give it a taste.
Sure. Here, have a spoon. Let's taste it together. It's got a bit of a sour tinge in it. Must have put too much cinnamon.
Oops, sorry. That might be my bad.
No, actually, I like it. I really do. Thanks, bro.
No problem. So, you want to talk about it?
I don't know. It's just so hard. I'm not really good with putting my thoughts into words.
It's about all this stuff. About Pops. About what happened with your mom. Am I right?
Nothing feels the same. I'm the daughter of a spy who's helping the Gegners take over Cerulean. How am I supposed to go back to living a normal life knowing all of that?
That is a lot to think about.
Funny, to think I had the nerve to tell you off for choosing your squire duties over family. Joke's on me then. Turns out, you can't really trust family either, huh? My family? Everything. It was all just a lie. And all this time, Dad was lying. He just let Mum die. And what did he do afterwards? I just don't understand. How could he just sit there and do nothing? All this time, is that what we were to him? Part of this stupid plan to become a spy?
Listen, I think out of all of us, he's probably the one suffering the most. And right now, when all this is coming down, I think he needs you most of all. I was talking to him the other day. He was telling me stories of Angie, your mom. And for the first time in my life, I saw him at a loss. Pops cares for you. I know he does. It ain't over yet. Your family isn't a lie. It never was. Arnold may have been a spy, but he loved your mother. The way Pops talks about your mom, it's the same way you talk about her. He loves you. He loves your mom. And you know it. Pops may have some pretty sketchy beginnings, and it was pretty awful of him to keep everything a secret. But I have a feeling he did it to protect you. So, what do you say? We should talk to Pops. Let's try to bring this family back together again.
Bro, I suppose it must be hard to live all these years feeling like her death was all his fault. All right, I'll forgive him.
Really?
Might take a while to get all my thoughts straight, but yeah, you're making sense. Times like these, we should stick together.
That's great.
Well, now that that's settled, there's only one thing left to do. Eat the rest of the pie, of course.
We should call it something.
A new type of pie. I'll treasure the memories. Oh, hey, bro.
You're back. Sorry, I did not.
Woo! I can feel the burn! That was more than enough, I think. Hey, Giselle!
Hello.
You know what? I'm suddenly really curious about how medicine works.
Okay.
So yeah, I was wondering, when you grind herbs and stuff, how does that actually heal you?
Why do you want to know?
Because I'm a distraction!
Surprise! Happy birthday, Giselle!
Is that cake?
It is! I baked it just for you.
And I distracted you for maximum surprise effect!
Thank you. Both of you.
Oh, don't thank me yet. I should warn you, I'm not exactly the best baker. Then again, I've amputated limbs in the past. Baking a cake shouldn't be that much harder. Now, have a slice. I put your favorite in it, cloudberries.
Delicious.
So, what do you want to do for your birthday?
Board games. Hardcore. Board game. Tournament.
Okay, I guess we're going with that. Woo! I can feel the burn! Phew, that's enough. It's time to get good! Bro, do you even lift?
You aren't going to stop asking me, are you?
Come on, there's gotta be something you're afraid of.
Fine. If I had to fear something, it would be inadequacy.